Hello, how's it going? Thanks for clicking on my link here. So I want to be quick. This is like the 8th time I've done this video, so I'm trying to cut it down. And if you don't know, I've started my own marketing company for um, two companies. Basically, I have two clients, Green Home Solutions and Tesla, or Solar City, which is now turning into Tesla. I'm so excited about this. If you don't know, I've been trying to work for Tesla since 2013. And but what I'm going to talk about right now is, as I've opened the business, I need to jumpstart it. I have a lot of opening expenses and everything. So one of the companies I work for is I work with is Green Home Solutions. Green Home Solutions is um, they're a contractor that is accredited through Energy Star, BPI, which is Building Performance Institute, and by New York State and PSE&G. And what they do is they do energy audits on people's homes. And if you want to find out, you want to see an actual energy audit, I'm going to put a link. Where am I going to put it? Right there, somewhere right there. And basically what they do is they check for gas leaks, they check for the efficiency of your carbon monoxide leaks. Also, they check for the efficiency of your heater, your air conditioner, and your insulation in your house. And the overall goal is to stop you from using energy to heat and cool air that's leaving your house faster than it should. New York State wants to do this program, so it's absolutely free for you as a homeowner. New York State pays me and pays Green Home Solutions for doing the work. We come in, we do an energy audit. It takes about an hour. We do all the tests, and then we send that information to New York State. New York State then will send you a report, which you're gonna see in a minute. And then they have all kinds of rebates and financial help that they give you if you want to do any work. Again, to me, it doesn't matter if you do work or not. I get paid just for literally just having you have somebody at your house test your house and see the efficiencies and see where you could potentially save money and also save energy. Obviously, the less it's all for the environment, which is my main goal. But I know most people just care about saving money. But obviously, the less energy you're using, the less gas and oil that is being burned at the power plant to make your electricity, and obviously gas and oil being burned in your house. So I'm going to real quickly show you some of the things that you'll get back after the audit. But if you have questions, you feel free to contact me. But really, I'm looking to get 20 people to do these audits before Christmas. That is my main objective right now. That will definitely help me get everything going in the right way and get my company off the ground in the right way for 2017. Also, this will it helps you too. You'll see in a minute as I show you the what happens once the audit's done. But thanks. I'll talk to you. I'll be back in a sec. So we had this audit done on my mother's house. This is all the things they're going to check. They're going to check insulation levels, air leakage, inefficient heating systems, cooling systems, your ducts, your vented appliances. They're going to go and look at your water heater, your furnace. And they really do a full, thorough look at your house and where energy or air could be leaving your house too fast. So this will be done, and then they'll send you this report from New York State, which will tell you exactly where you can improve and what they can do to help save you money. I'm going to show you in the next slide here the results of the report. It is an 11-page report. I'm not going to go through every one, but I'll show you the results of the report of my mother's house, and you can see the savings in there. So you'll see here that if she had done everything on the list of recommendations, she would have been saving about $1,700 a year. Now, the electric is much lower than the natural gas because my mother has solar panels on her roof, so she's not paying really anything for electric. So it's a locked-in rate, so she's really not going to save much because she can only save on what she would be cutting off of what PSE&G is showing. And she has natural gas. So somebody who, if you have oil, you could be saving a lot more. And obviously, if you don't have solar panels, you could be saving a lot more too. But this is a breakdown of the savings that comes from PSE&G and NYSERDA, who are running this program. So this was the breakdown that they did to show the financing that my mom could have used. So for the attic work, this is showing the rebates that she would have got because she had the audit done. So if she wanted to buy a new boiler, the boiler that they sell is $9,900. She would have got a $1,000 rebate. She would have got money off the attic work. So these are rebates that you get from New York State just for doing this audit. These rebates are also, by doing the audit, you can get these rebates for they're good for up to 10 years. Excuse me. So if her boiler died in 5 years from now, she could still get this $1,000 off because she had this audit done on her home. Now, what PSE&G does is they will actually allow you to finance. So if she wanted to do all this work, it would have been about $17,000. Now, she can pick and choose what she wanted to do. She chose to do nothing, but you literally, she could say, okay, well, I just want to do the boiler, and they would finance that. So they finance up to $25,000 for at 3.49%, and it's an on-bill recovery, and it's for 15 years. And so if she wanted to do everything, and obviously they could break it down any way they want to, this is how they broke it down for her, it would be literally $139 a month that she would show up as a line item on her electric bill, on her PSE&G bill. And basically what she's doing, what she would be saving is about $109 a month. So basically for $30 a month, she can have all this stuff done to her home. The house would be a lot, we wouldn't have cold spots or hot spots. She would have a new boiler. So basically for $30 a month, it's what you're paying for. Now sometimes when we do this, and this is again the example I'm using my mom because she has the solar, sometimes the payments actually come out to less than what you're actually going to save. So it's about 30 to 40% of the time it'll come out to the point, or you can actually pick the things that are going to help you the most and be the most efficient, that are going to get you the most savings, where you might have a payment of $139, but you're going to save $159. So you're literally ahead $20 a month, and you get all this work done on your home. So it's a really amazing program. It's something, again, it's run by New York State, and this is what they'll go through with you. Again, whether you choose to do something or not, it's completely up to you, but it is really something that I recommend everybody in New York State do. Why wouldn't you? So this is an example of an actual bill of one of the customers. So you can see here, this, if you've never read a PSE&G bill, I know it looks a little different now. Now they're orange, but this is an older one. So this is back in 2015. This customer had used 1,370 kilowatts of energy. This thing here is each month, so they were reading his meter every 2 months. And you'll see he used 1,370 in July, June and July of 2015, and his bill was $262. So this was before he had the work done. Then he had the audit done, and I will show you the results of that. So this is the work afterwards. So you see this was the 2015, the one we just looked at. It was up at 1,370, so this is what happened after he had done the work on his home. You see how much lower these readings were for their electric bill. So this is literally a year after getting the work done on his house. He was down at 774, so almost cutting the amount of energy he was using almost in half from just insulating the home better. And you'll see obviously the electric bill went down $100, which is not bad at all. So this is just showing the results. Now again, this is just the electric. Obviously, I don't know if this customer had gas or oil heat, but obviously that's going to also be cut down dramatically with this work being done on the home. So again, I don't need you to actually do the work. It's not mandatory, or you're not obligated to do the work. We just want to get the audit done, and then you'll have this information, but I want to see the actual results of doing the work if you decide to do so. So that's it. I mean, really what I need is I'm really looking to at least have 20 people before Christmas, so preferably in the next week or so, get this audit done. Again, all I need you to do is text me a your name, address, and a time. You give me a time anytime. We can do them anywhere from 8 in the morning till about 6, 7 o'clock at night because it gets a little dark, and just need an hour. And again, you'll get the report. No, it doesn't affect me whether you decide to do anything with the report or not. I'm just the marketing side of it to let people. My goal is just to get as many people to do the audit as possible, and then afterwards, the rest of the information is up to you. And they don't pressure you at all. Green Home Solutions doesn't do any pressure because it's a state-run program. If people complain that they're doing anything wrong or they're high pressuring people or whatever, they'll get kicked out. So it's literally just information. Here's all the information. But it really does motivate a lot of people, and there's a lot of ways. Look, if you're going to spend $100 a month on your utility bill to get $140 a month in savings, and it's kind of a no-brainer, which is why they don't need to really pressure anybody, which is why I decided to also represent the company. So again, text me. You got my phone number. If you don't, 631-637-0764, and just give me an hour. That's all I'm asking. Thanks again, and hopefully I can save you some money, and I hope you have a great holiday.